Hey everybody, my name is John. I pastor here at Central Christian Church in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Maybe we met when I had the privilege of speaking at your church just a few years ago, but either way, you need to know I love your church. I love what God is doing there. I love your leadership. I love your pastor. Your pastor is both my brother-in-law and probably my best friend in the whole world. I could tell you so many stories. We go way back, but I'll leave that for another time. I'm super excited for this series that you guys are in, and honestly, even more than this series, I'm super excited for this season of ministry that 1C is in right now. God has done some incredible things through your church over the years. Lives literally have been changed around the world through you. But I'm positive that God has even better days in store. Your best days are ahead, and I could not be more for you in what God's doing through you. This week, you started a brand new series about the end times. What a powerful and timely series, right? I mean, look around. Christians and non-Christians are asking the same exact things. Questions like, what's going on? What does it all mean? Is this the end? Are these the wars and the troubles and the signals that should tell us that the end is coming? We're all asking the same question. But the primary question that we're looking at in this first week is Jesus coming back? So let's answer that real quick. The Bible says that Jesus is coming back. We believe the Bible, 100% of it. So the answer is yes, Jesus is coming back. Thanks for joining me for this group. Have a great week. No, I'm kidding. The answer is 100% yes, Jesus is coming back. But like Shane talked about this week, the question then becomes, am I ready for him to return? That's one of the things that I want you to talk about as a group today. Matthew 24:42, Jesus said, "So you too must keep watch, for you don't know what day your Lord is coming." It's middle school softball season here in Southern Illinois, and my daughter Ella plays third base for her school, the Summersville Wildcats. I'm not trying to brag. I'm one of the assistant coaches. And as the coaches, we're constantly saying, hey, look alive out there, girls. Down and ready, every pitch to every batter in every single game. I don't know when the ball is going to get hit to her. She doesn't know when the ball's coming to her. It would make things a whole lot easier if she did know. Statistically, it's only, like a 1 in 8 chance of the ball being hit directly to her. But if she's not ready all the time, if she's not ready every pitch, she won't be ready when she needs to be. And the longer she goes without a ball coming her direction, the easier it is for her to get distracted and not be ready when the ball does come to her. That's what Jesus is saying to us. Nobody knows. No one knows when he will return, but look alive out there. Be down and ready. But the longer it goes without his return, the easier it is for us as humans to get distracted and not be ready. Heaven knows there is no shortage of distractions out there, right? I mean, things that seem more pressing, things that grab our small amount of attention. The needs of a demanding work schedule, the pressure to make more and more money just to keep up with it all. Our kids' lives can so easily dominate our attention. Sports schedules, vacations, school activities. Another one is we find ourselves endlessly scrolling on our phones, right? We get distracted for hours at a time, almost every day, looking at other people's pictures, watching videos that are most likely AI-generated fake videos anyway. The point is, we are a distracted people. Sometimes we're distracted by genuinely good things in life, like taking care of our family or doing something that's worthwhile. Other times we get distracted by mindless, meaningless things of the world. 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Stay alert. Watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour." I believe it would be foolish of us to not recognize that often our distraction level is a tactic of the enemy meant to keep us from doing what we should be doing, preparing for the return of Christ making sure that we and as many people as possible will go to heaven with him. Jesus said, your number one job, our primary job as a Christian, you remember what he said? Go into all the world and preach the gospel. Tell people about him. Live in a way that shows Jesus to the world. Keep our focus on him. Keep our focus on his return. And there's a whole lot riding on that, both for us and the watching world around us. 1 Peter 3:15 was one of the first scriptures that I ever memorized. And I would encourage you to do the same thing this week, because it's one of those scriptures that just kind of reminds us, it keeps us in the front of our mind what our goal really is. 1 Peter 3:15 says, worship Christ as Lord of your life. And if someone asks about your hope as a believer, here it is. Always be ready to explain it. I pray that we are a people who are always ready. So, as you finish up this small group session and talk together, here are 3 quick questions for you to ask each other. Number 1, do you really believe Jesus is coming back? Number 2, what does living ready look like to you? And number 3, you'll have to be really honest with this one. Number 3, what is one distraction you could eliminate from your life to help you focus on being ready for Jesus' return?